Good afternoon, Pokésports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. Today, we're playing with Buffered Mutton's team, and I love this team right over here. This is by Sammy. So says the name right over there. I love teams that have synergy, right? You've got Rillaboom and Zapdos. You've got Grassy Surge plus Grassy Seed. Zapdos has Acrobatics, which is plus stab. So you're doing like 160 plus base damage. You've got Thunderous Kick, which is also a great move. And you've also got Fire Tera, just so you can compete against Fluttermanes. Fighting types have a bit of a tough time in the meta right now, so they usually want to go for a Steel Tera or a Fighting Tera. That's the kind of thing that they're going for right now. But Zapdos with Defiant and Grassy Seed just has all of those boosts of stats working for it. Basculegion and Rain Dance work really well together, of course, with the Tornadus and Basculegion. Set up the Rain Dance, you do massive Aqua Jets, massive wave crashes. It's a good time. And then Regieleki with its Electro Web really helps Zapdos get that little boost of speed that it needs to hit with some very powerful Thunderous Kicks. Anyway, I am very, very excited to go and use this team. So let's hop on into the dance floor and see what kind of damage we can cause. All right, let's go. Okay, this battle's about to start. We're going up against a Basculegion. Well, I've got a Basculegion of my own. Now, I believe that the Basculegion always has to come last because that's last respects. Definitely want that in there, but the Zapdos, can I bring the Zapdos? Yes, I can bring the Zapdos. Why not? It's got Grassy Seed. If I want to bring the Zapdos with Acrobatics, then I want to bring the Rillaboom as well. Do I want to bring Microwave? No. No, I want to bring the Tornadus. Rillaboom Tornadus sounds like a good first lead there. And then I can bring the Basculegion and the Colonel. Mr. Cheese. Oh, he looks like a cheese string, he does. Of course, we've got the Covert Cloak on the Tornadus, so we're ready for the Iron Hands' Fake Out. Not going to be worried about that today. No, no, no. Not today, my friend. I should, you know what? It's good practice just to have the team sheet in front of you that you're using, right? So I know that the Zapdos team that I will be using is right over here. There it is. Perfect. Okay, just waiting on this last person to finish up their thing. Anything special I can say about this team? Tornadus has Rain Dance. That will be helpful for Basculegion for Swift Swim. It's almost imperative for Basculegion for Swift Swim. Zapdos with Defiant means that I should be wary of any Intimidate mons. I don't know if I missed that during Team Select, but yeah, it's worth thinking about. What do we got? Tornadus and Iron Hands. I can probably not do all that much. I can fake out the Tornadus, though. If I can... I almost think that knockoff is the right thing to do here. Like, knockoff onto this thing. It's just a very strange position to be in right now. I can fake this out. Yeah, if I fake it out and go for Rain Dance, then I can Bleak Wind Storm. Oh, but if I just fake it out and go for Tailwind, I know what I need to do. Yeah. We're going to fake out, go for Tailwind. Next turn, we're going to taunt it. That's fine. If it's going to protect this turn, that's fine. My brain was all over the place in that last match. Okay, cool. Good thing I have that Covert Cloak. But I'm glad we ended up on the right track here. I'm going to go for a knockoff on this. I'm going to go for a taunt on that, because I do think this is just the right thing to do. Yeah, no Tailwind for you, my friend. Yeah, no Assault Vest. So now my Bleak Winds are going to do a little bit more if this Thunder Punch doesn't OHKO me, which it does. It's not even an OHKO because I had taken some damage already. I didn't get the chance to set up a Rain Dance. Oh, I'm silly. All right, well, that's fine. We'll keep old Gregg around for... We have Tailwind up, too, for Last Respects bait. Good, good. So the Grassy Seed boosted my defense. It's going to have to go for Bleak Winds right now, so I might as well double into the Iron Hands. And I'll Terrastalize as well, just so I can get away from that. Is this better? Stomping Tantrum does double that. No, this is better. Acrobatics does 110 plus Stab, which is another 55. So 165. Stomping Tantrum only does 150. Oh, Acrobatics is better here. Neat. If I was this confident about Zapdos... Oh, no, that's not true. I was going to say, if I was this confident about Zapdos living Iron Hands, then I probably didn't need a Tera. But yes, I did, because the Tornadus is Tornadus. Yeah! That's the way. And here comes a nasty little Bleak Wind to ruin my Rillaboom's life. But it didn't ruin it that hard. In a very good position now. The speed falling sucks, but the attack rising sharply is wonderful. Yeah, thank you, Bleak Wind Storm. Love you, Bleak Wind Storm. Okay, what's it gonna be? I am very glad I didn't set up the rain, actually. Would you look at that? I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna go for a Wood Hammer here and an Acrobatics on this. I think this is just there. That's fine. I'll take that. I take that every day. Wood Hammer will take out the Basculegion. Basculegion doesn't have a chance. Thank you for hitting that Aqua Jet. Rillaboom didn't even go down to that. I'm having a good time. And because of that Defiant boost, thanks to Bleak Wind Storm, that's going to be a one-hit KO for Tornadus as well, on Tornadus. My Tailwind Peter just in time. So, Urshifu by itself is a little scary, but the fact that it can only single target my stuff, it's pretty great. Decent Tera if this is something other than water. Even if this is water, like that's good against my Acrobatics. Yeah. So there's that water Urshifu going for the Surging Strikes. Nice and fast against my Rillaboom. But again, just letting my Zapdos have the win on this one. Earning its place in the thumbnail today. Yeah, good job, Zapdos. Thank you very much. Cool. If not, I did have, what's-his-face, Basculegion in the back. And Basculegion versus Urshifu is just, oh, that's so nice. Actually, the water and fighting, it can't hit me with a close combat, and Surging Strike's just not very effective. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Worth thinking about in the next game as we move on to game 2. Come on, let's go. Okay, and here we go. Up against the exact same team. Oh, is this the same person? Oh, it's a rematch. We're having a rematch. I love rematches. Okay, so what did they do last time? They brought Tornadus and Iron Hands. Okay, so thinking about what they're going to bring, we can actually do this. We can bring the Tornadus, we can bring the Rillaboom. It's pretty much the same thing, right? But what happened there? There was a Basculegion and an Urshifu Water, a Watershifu in the back. So bringing the Basculegion isn't really necessary. My own Basculegion, not really necessary. I can bring the Colonel, and I think I can bring Microwave here, actually. I was almost thinking of bringing Tornadus and Regieleki, but I don't think so, because if there is the Tornadus and Iron Hands again, then Regieleki just doesn't do too much. It gets fake outed and there's the game. Good to know that there was actually the fake out used from the from the Iron Hands. Really good to know. Yeah, definitely the same person. I remember that trainer card. Cool. I rarely ever have best of threes. I love the casual ladder sometimes. Japanese casual ladder at 2:23. 2:23 a.m. There we go. Ah, I see. I see. They're bringing a Dragonite. Okay, so think about this. Think about this. If they're bringing the Dragonite because it has inner focus, then I should taunt this. But then next turn it'll just get another hit off. I should just go for taunt and knockoff, I believe. Just get some damage in there. Or I could hard swap, not hard swap, U-turn swap into Regieleki. Yeah. Because Rillaboom's about to take the damage from E-Speed. Here it comes. It's going to be Tera Normal. No, it's Tera Flying. Oh, are they going for Tera Blast on the Rillaboom? Change of plans. Bringing it... Well, actually, no. Bringing in the Regieleki is still good. But they were able to match Tailwinds, and I'm glad that I didn't go for a taunt. Glad that I didn't go for a taunt. I suppose I could have gone for Fake Out and Fake Out and Tailwind, or Fake Out and Taunt. Well, Fake Out and Taunt is a play, isn't it? Anyway, bringing in Microwave is going to make me faster, so I like that. Now, is it worth going for Tera Ice here? No, I don't think it is. I think actually Tera Flying Bleak Wind is the right play. Because Tera Fire on Zapdos isn't really going to do anything. Tera Ice doesn't matter. Just get some extra damage on Bleak Wind, I think. Yeah. Now, should I go for a Thunderbolt on Dragonite? Should I try and take that out? Yeah. Yes, I do think so. Because while I do worry about the Tornadus, I don't think it's the biggest threat on the field. I think the biggest threat is Dragonite just staying alive. And it's entirely possible that it does that with Tera. Thank you for the Bleak Wind. I love that. Good. Wow. Yeah, thank you, Tera Flying. Tera Flying making it so Bleak Windstorm does KO the Dragonite. Oh, that is a load off of my shoulders. This actually makes it so next turn I can go for Electro Web. Maybe not. Well, I'm still going to go for Bleak Wind, but Bleak Wind Protect is probably the right play. Let's make sure Regieleki does not take any of that chip damage. I don't want that. Because I have Focus Sash. I want it to stay alive. Hey, my Tornadus is going first this time. Won the speed tie. Love winning that speed tie. Now this turn, I think, didn't they use Tailwind first? This is going to be Basculegion, right? Yeah. They have one turn left on Tailwind. Nah, I have one turn left on Tailwind as well. Okay. Well, I can still Bleak Wind. Bleak Wind and Electro Web, I feel. Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with Bleak Wind Electro. Because If the Basculegion goes for a Protect on this last turn here, trying to outspeed with... No, it always outspeeds. Yeah, I definitely want to do this. That's fine. I think I just always want to slow it down. Because I'm going to take it out with Bleak Wind here. I could have single targeted it, but there's really no need to. If I single targeted it with Thunderbolt, then yes, I would have taken it out, but I wouldn't have gotten that little bit of damage on the Iron Hands. Now the Iron Hands gets to Drain Punch and get a tiny bit of HP back. But honestly, it is too little too late for the Iron Hands. Strongly believe. Strongly believe. Because out comes the Colonel. There we go. And with that, I think it's the last turn of Grassy Terrain. That's going to be really, really great. Yeah, last turn of Grassy Terrain. Because if in the like off chance that this this combo of attacks doesn't take out the Iron Hands, then at least it doesn't heal. So one more time, what did I find out last time? Acrobatics actually does more. Yeah, on an effective target than super effective does. Okay, so we did the little bit of damage there, the lily bit of damage there, and acrobatics is going to take it out. Yeah, we got our revenge. We got our revenge on this player. Wait, didn't I win the last one? Did I win the last one? Did we go 2-0? Or is this 1-1? Oh, I can't even remember. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we had our second game against them and it felt great. Let's go on to game 3. Maybe we're going to find another game against them. Who knows? I recognize those characters. Yes! 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 It's our friend. Okay. Can they do it? Can they do it? I'm pretty sure I won it. Maybe it's just revisionist history here, but I'm pretty sure I won that first one. Yeah. Okay, anyway. What are we going to do here? Yeah, because I took out the Basculegion. Yeah, I won that. Can I beat them a third time? Should I bring out Mr. Cheese this time? Because what did they do differently that time, right? They brought out Dragonite and Tornadus. But the thing is, I had learned the last time that their Tornadus is not Covert Cloak. So bringing Rillaboom with Tornadus and using Fake Out and Taunt is actually the right play. Yes, just to make sure that my Tornadus wins the speed tie, because even if it loses the speed tie, then they just get Tailwind up, and that's not cool. Okay, and then in the back, I can't bring Mr. Cheese. Microwave did really well there. I think I should do it. Yeah. Microwave did really, really well. Regieleki, it did some work. I did like it better than Basculegion. I don't think that I need to actually bring that. Having Last Respect is nice, but I think I have enough utility in the first little bit of the game, the first half of the game, that I don't need Last Respects to bail me out. So let's do this better this time. So we go for a taunt on this. We go for a fake out on this. Just got to make sure it happens, you know? They terrastalize flying. They're going to use Tera Blast on my Rillaboom, and take out my Rillaboom. And that's okay. Because next turn, I can now go for a Tailwind and outspeed. Bring out Regieleki, KO with Regieleki. It has Covert Cloak? I thought it didn't have Covert Cloak. Oh no! Revisionist history. That's what it was. I thought I flinched it. I didn't flinch it. I'm a silly little muffin is what I am. Regardless, now I have a taunted that guy out. A taunted Tornadus, and I can go for my own Tailwind. That will make me outspeed the Dragonite. Yep. So we just Thunderbolt that. Now, is this multi... Yeah, we just learned it's multi-scale. Does good damage on the Tornadus, too. And it's going for Earthquake. Maybe taunting it isn't the right idea. Maybe with this team, I want it to use things like Rain Dance. Maybe. Okay, so there goes my Grassy Seed. That's great. It's going to help a little bit. So now I have to Bleak Wind Storm and hope that that takes out the Dragonite. It might. Wait. No. I Terrasilize Flying and I go for that attack. Yeah. Oh, he's going to withdraw the Tornadus. And instead bring out Urshifu. That thing's about to go way down. I'm pretty sure that my Tornadus outspeeds the Dragonite, but I'm not super sure. If it does, then... Nope. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I have the Grassy Seed defense. No! I missed the rain. I really missed the rain. Oh, I'm so sad there's no rain. I'm not sad anymore. I'm happy now. I'm very happy now because that took out the Urshifu. Have a fun acrobatics. Okay, I think we're in good shape. We're in better shape. It was a little dicey for a second there. I was worried that the Dragonite was going to go for a flying type Tera Blast on my Zapdos, but instead it wanted to get more, a little bit of extra damage off. Not entirely sure if that's the play, but it was the play. Definitely don't like photosynthesis here. However, I have one extra turn on my Tailwind. Taunting the... Does that actually help? No. Bleak Wind Storm isn't really going to help either. Rain Dance doesn't do anything for me. Let's just make sure that thing can't protect next turn. We're going to detect here, though. Just in case it wanted to do something silly like a sub, you know? It's fine. Because the thing is, Tornadus was always going to... Never mind. Okay. I thought the Tornadus would have for sure gone down to a Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Well, still, I have one extra turn here. Oh, yeah, they have Tornadus out, though. They can just go for Tailwind themselves. Well, we'll go for an Acrobatics on that, and whatever, that's it. Okay. I think maybe Bleak Wind Storm was my only out. Getting a crit on a Bleak Wind Storm somehow. Yeah, there goes the Colonel. GG. Okay, 2-1, right? I hope. I feel like. I've played so many games today. I'm playing a bunch of games in prep for a trip that I'm about to take. So I think this is during NAIC. I might be in Ohio right now, but oh my gosh, that's still so far away from me right now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this because this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the Zapdos team. I think that it benefits really well from having a rain team behind it. I'm just going to scroll up and find it. There it is. Perfect. Yes, I think this team benefits really well from having that rain dance team alongside it. You've got Tornadoes with the rain dance for Basculegion Swift Swim with its Aqua Jet and Wave Crash doing a lot of damage. Not to mention you have Rillaboom out there, so it's taking soaked fire damage if anybody tries to get super effective hits on it. But then Zapdos just kind of runs in and is like, oh, hey, by the way, Grassy Seed. Love that defense. Thunderous Kick, Acrobatics, Stomping Tantrum, Detect. It just runs down teams. And I think people are still not wary enough on Defiant that they're still willing to use moves that lower certain stats, right? There will come a time where they do not want to do that, where people will look at Zapdos and be like, oh, right, don't want to use my Bleak Wind Storms on that thing because that might lower its speed and doubly up its attack. Much like King Gambit, right? Like at the beginning of the game, everybody was like, oh, okay, whatever, King Gambit, just intimidate it. Oh no, Defiant. But now here we are many, many moons later, and nobody wants to intimidate it, Defiant King Gambit. Unless you do, and then you kick yourself. Anyway, this has been the team. I thought it was really fun. Go and try it for yourself. I've been Mike. I play with 2 Pokemon on the field. Big thanks to Sammy or Buffered Mutton for once again giving us an amazing team. You go and do so yourself by going down to Pokésports.info, link in the description, over to our Discord. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.